crews have completed deactivation on the second of 3 sets of old mercury-contaminated structures outside of the Alpha 4 facility at the Y-12 National Security Complex. The column exchange, or COLEX, equipment previously supported operations that required the use of large amounts of mercury in the 1950s and 1960s. Over time, a portion of that mercury was lost into the equipment, buildings, and surrounding soils. Today, EM and its contractor UCOR are undertaking projects like this one that address this issue and prevent potential releases into the environment. Workers have retrieved nearly 6.5 tons of mercury from deactivating equipment on the east and west sides of the building. This project also moves EM closer to preparing the Alpha 4 building for demolition. EM's recent transfer of electrical equipment is helping the City of Oak Ridge obtain critical infrastructure components amid difficult supply chain challenges. EM and its cleanup contractor UCOR have transferred more than 100 electrical items to the city, including substation transformers.
The receipt of these substation transformers that we're standing right next to would be a big plus to the city, because these transformers, not only are their costs much higher than usual right now, their lead time is 2 to 3 years.
This equipment transfer is proving especially helpful and timely as the city works to provide the electrical power distribution infrastructure needed to service new and existing businesses at the budding industrial site.
This should be a big help to the city, and we hope it is. It also helps on your recycle stuff. We don't have to worry about it going to a dump somewhere or just being wasted. The city's going to be able to put it all to good use. Helps the environment, helps the city, helps everybody here.
Workers found opportunities for reuse and avoided the disposal of 3 large 12,000-gallon tanks. In April, crews removed 2 large tanks at the Process Waste Treatment Complex. With the installation of a new system, the original plan was to remove and dispose of the tanks to clear the footprint for new operations. However, after crews cleaned out the tanks, workers discovered that they were in good condition and could be reused. 2 of the tanks were moved to support other projects, while the third will remain in place to support the water treatment plant and provide a needed system improvement. Through a partnership with historically Black colleges and universities, UCOR is working to identify research, training, and educational opportunities, and to promote internships and mentoring that enrich the educational experiences of participating students. The students also met EM's Associate Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary for Field Operations, Nicole Nelson-Jean. The goal is to help build a pipeline of qualified candidates to support EM's cleanup mission in Oak Ridge and other sites across the country. At the Spring 2022 Engineering Expo hosted by the University of Tennessee in Knoxville, EM cleanup contractor UCOR raised awareness among soon-to-be graduates about opportunities to work in Oak Ridge. The biannual Engineering Expo is the school's premier event for recruiting engineering students. It is one of the few engineering-only co-op and internship events in the country. More than 600 students attended this year's expo. The event provided a venue to share information about UCOR's projects and internships to attract top talent to advance cleanup progress at the Oak Ridge Reservation. Stay tuned to see the progress we make next month, and follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter.